This playback of 7Sunday is brought to you by
So you can tell somebody it's real. 7Sunday. To 100,000 viewers who already know it's a vibe all the time, keeps you wanting more. The best recurrent live theme music show. Whoa, 7Sunday.
Yeah, dressed in that all white with the sandals on. I said, all right, brother. Are you African? Are you African, Dion? Are you African? Oh, okay, because y'all about to say them feet look straight from the motherland. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got them out too. They look like they saying Wakanda forever. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I didn't know if anybody else was gonna say something, but I feel like I should since I got the mic now. I didn't know if anybody else looked down at them toes. You know what I mean? We out here 7Sunday, man. Thank y'all so much. And the food was delicious. I ain't gonna lie, the food was good. Thank y'all for whoever cooked that. Y'all cooked like somebody had died. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know that's what I done learned. Some of the best food come from. Some of the best food come from a funeral. You understand what I'm saying? Lord, you know I lost my grandma not too long ago, but I found out that's some of the best food. You know what I mean? Cause I don't know, it's just something about when they cook with so much heart and soul, and you can just taste the You can taste that in every bite, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like the food was so good. I was like, well, Lord, who going to heaven next? Because that mac and cheese Aunt Shirley made was good. You understand what I'm saying? It should have been me, Lord Mac and Cheese. You understand what I'm saying? That's all. And I'm a married man, man. I got married last year. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we got married last year, and I feel like the Lord really tested our love, boy, because we said I do in February, and the pandemic hit in March, so we had to be in the house together all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it feels good to be out. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Lord have mercy. You know, because when you in the house with your significant other for a long time, you know, stuff get on your nerves. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. She know what I'm about to say. You know what I mean? Because when you're around somebody all the time. Look, man. Because are you married to her? Oh, y'all trying to figure it out? Why you look like that? Y'all? I don't mean to make this awkward, but I can't really see. So you say yeah or no? Y'all are married? Okay, all right. Y'all don't look like y'all are, but I guess I'll just keep rolling. Anybody in here married for real? Like who a married couple? Because I was gonna try to come back here, but I'm still not sure. That seems shaky, very, very shaky. Anybody got a solid marriage? Anybody you married, ma'am? Okay, you just waving your hands? You think you want to? Oh, you waving at him. Okay, I didn't know if you was like, I want to be married. Lord, I thought you was trying to get a blessing. I didn't know what you was doing. But nah, I wish y'all would have told me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to get pictures of y'all and everything. I don't know. Are y'all not supposed to be together? Like, who gon' y'all cheating? What's going on? Is this a sneaky link? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. I need to know the backstory of why y'all here. y'all giggling and dashikis and eating chicken amongst each other. This just seemed wrong. I got questions. Lord have mercy. I got questions about what's happening. Like I said, man, I love my baby, man. I see y'all out here on date night or whatnot. I got to take my wife to more stuff like this. I got to take her to more stuff like this because where she not allowed is any more R&B concerts. She not allowed because she don't do right. Because they had the millennials who come through Charlotte where I live at not too long ago. It had B2K, Pretty Ricky, all them Thundercats on it. And it got to the portion of the show where Mario came out. No, okay, now just calm down. Now, y'all starting to rev up already. Because that's how she got. You understand? And granted, I'm a big fan of bruh, and I'm not a jealous person. I just didn't like how she was reacting while he was on stage doing his thing. And it may have something to do with his outfit, okay? Because he had on a white fur coat, he had on baby oil and abs. You dig what I'm saying? So no shirt underneath. You know what I'm saying? Just straight coat and nakedness. You know what I mean? And so granted, he performed on one of our favorite songs. Now, we love You Should Let Me Love You. You know what I'm saying? That's one of our favorites. And we done heard this song about 1,000 times, from the car to the house. You know what I'm saying? We listen to it all the time. And I've never seen her react like this. You know what I mean? So he doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? He's singing the song, "You should let me love you," you know what I mean? And you know, and I'm dancing at the concert how you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Two-step. All right, yeah, all right, brother, do your thing, yeah. But in my peripheral, that's when I see her cutting up, you understand what I'm saying? Because she's not just two-stepping, okay? She's like gyrating and biting, you know what I mean? She's like, It's really disturbing, you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm like, no, you're not showing that with me right here. You understand what I'm, like, you do know I'm your ride home, right? You understand what I'm saying? You better straighten up. But I thought about it though. I was like, Christian, man, you come on, don't ruin the evening, keep it going, you know what I'm saying? So as he keep performing the song, he get to the end, you know what I mean? He get to the end portion where he do that falsetto, okay? He do that falsetto, and he do that. He say, "You should let me love," and he fat this jacket. And he showed that like V part, that women like that Magic Mike area. Okay, see this what I'm talking. See, this is stuff I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? So she lost it. She lost it just how like how y'all doing. I'm talking about in my peripheral now. And what I hear in my ear, she said, "Ooh."
All right, listen, you know why you're here. Let's get back to the proceedings. All right, we hope you have enjoyed our first comedian of the season thus far. But hold on, wait a minute. He is not done, all right? Comedian Christian Johnson wants to make you laugh just a little bit more, okay? Before we do that though, we ran up the road a little piece. Check him out.
We're gonna ride up the road a little piece of Mr. Christian Johnson.
Okay. What's happening? What's happening?
Say hello to the people, man.
What's going on, people? How y'all doing, man? It's a pleasure to be here. I'm glad to be here. You know what I mean?
You all smooth with it and everything.
Hey.
How long you been doing comedy, bro?
Man, it'll be 5 years. Actually, coming up this March. This upcoming March.
Salute, man. Salute. So y'all, if you watch the show, which some of you did, because you watching it now, we featured him on Condensed for 7Sunday, and you guys actually voted for him to win.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all so much.
Thank y'all so much for that. Make sure
it was y'all help that they helped email me back.
That's
so it was
it.
y'all
The press
got the email. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for doing that.
So you've been being a comedian for 5 years. Now on the skit, now I'm scared tonight, and I'm gonna see what happens because I know he might roast us. I love that type of stuff. So he was talking about, I don't know if you work for them. Who was it?
Oh man, I used to work for Atrium, man.
So this joker went in Atrium and told them everything he wanted to tell them when they fired.
Had some things to get off my chest, you know what I'm saying?
Who is some of your inspirations, man, with the comedy that you do, your style of comedy and stuff, man?
Man, I'm such a big consumer of comedy and grew up loving it. And one of my favorites is Bernie Mac.
Okay.
Sinbad, Cat Williams, Jamie Foxx.
Okay, that's a good blend too.
Say it again.
That's a good blend.
Yeah, man. Watching them, man, and just I always loved this, and I just like, I want to do that one day.
That clip I seen, I was like, yo, I'm gonna see what this cat about to do, man. Cause like you had the whole auditorium room, I was like, oh, we gotta have a good time.
Yeah, man, a lot of stuff I like to say is like stuff that you already thinking, right? You know what I'm saying? Not everybody gonna say it. So I'm usually that person that's like, let me go ahead and say what you already think. So
tonight you might be like, coming to 7 Sunday, I was excited about it. I walked in, looked like I ain't know if I was gonna get murdered or killed or whatever. So do you prep, like, or do you just kind of go off the fly? You just got it like that?
It kind of depends on the situation. You know what I mean? Like, if it depends on, like, I guess how well I'm, like, let's say I'm treated. But you all have been treating me nice, so you know what I mean. So but we'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? Like I said, I play it by ear. I play it by ear.
To be determined.
Yeah, definitely a to be determined kind of situation.
But yeah, man. Hey, look, man. So we know it's gonna be dope. Yeah. This is coming to Wakanda, man. I appreciate you for coming on to be a part of my birthday show. Now, man, we had to bring it inside because, you know what I'm saying, we used to have the big audience and stuff, but we had to bring it inside because of COVID.
Oh, okay. So
smaller audience and stuff, but we still gonna have fun.
Yeah. Blast, now, when you say smaller audience, what that mean?
That's like 30 people.
30 people. Okay, I'm good with 30. I thought you about to say like 5 or something like that.
No, we ain't gonna do you like that.
Okay, I'm about to say, man, I would have did a Zoom show. You know what I'm saying? I just would have.
You was gonna charge the same price for a Zoom show too? Yeah. Yo, man, listen. We went up the road a little piece with Christian Johnson, man. Y'all get ready. He gonna knock his socks off. It's gonna be a good time, man.
Thank y'all for having me. I really appreciate it, man.
Straight up.
Let me me just see while I'm talking about drive-thru. Anybody experience in the house? Everybody experiences. They call it pay it forward. It's when a car in front of you in the drive-thru pay for your. Okay, so y'all know what that's talking about. Okay, that's cool and all when you got money. Because I went to Chick-fil-A, the other day. I went the other day. I had about $7. Okay, that's enough for the number one no pickle. And so I pulled up to the window, with my card out. You know what I'm saying? The lady was so nice. She was like, "Oh, well, you can put your card away. The car in front of you just paid." I'm like, "Oh, delightful." You know what I mean? But when somebody do something nice for you, you feel led to do something nice for somebody else. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? How much to be behind me? She said that'd be $39.15. Ooh. Okay, well, how much to be behind them? You know what I'm saying? Because I can't really pay it forward. I could probably pay it to the side. You know what I mean? That's the kind of money I got. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I ain't got it like that. I don't like people think I got the money. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. People just be assuming stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't broke, but I got broke behavior. You know what I mean? Like, I just do certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever been so broke we had to have a conversation with your debit card? You know what I'm saying? Like, before you go into a store, talk to it like it's a bad child. You know what I mean? Like, just don't embarrass me when we get in here. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't show out on me in Dollar Tree. That's all I'm saying, like, because it's two things I don't like, okay? It's two things I just don't tolerate. I don't like people talk my business loud enough so other folk can hear it. And I don't like people talk to me with dry lips either. I don't like that. I'm just not gonna tolerate that. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to the store about 2 weeks ago, and the lady was like, "Excuse me, sir, your card has declined." I said, "Ooh, you kind of loud, ain't you?" I said, "Now you could have at least licked your lips before you told me that." You understand what I mean? Now lick him and run it again. You're not about to disrespect me. I'm somebody's husband and father. You understand what I'm saying? That's just don't disrespect me, straight up. Man, love being a husband, man. Love being a father. Love being, man. I love my parents, man. I grew up, man. I love my mom and dad, man. I love my. They raised me right, man. I appreciate how I was brought up, man. You know what I'm saying? I love my mom, of course, you know what I mean? And we had something bad happen. Lord have mercy, you know what I'm saying? We were growing up. Me and my brother, I have two older brothers, so me and my two older brothers were riding with my mom. My mom was driving, and we got into a bad car accident. Now, granted, me and my brothers were okay, but my mom caught the short end of the stick, you know what I mean? And so she ended up having like a bad back surgery and everything. It took her out of work. So both my parents were working, but then we went from a two-income household to one. And that's a bit of a change, you know what I'm saying? Because, I was used to living a certain way, you know what I'm saying? Granted, we wasn't rich, but I thought we had money, you know what I'm saying? You know how when you get a kid, you think you got money because you got certain things, you know what I'm saying? I felt like we had money because we ate at Olive Garden and we had HBO, you understand what I'm saying? I was balling in the black community, you know what I'm saying? In the 90s, at least. So like I said, man, so, I was used to living a certain way, you know what I mean? And me, I love sandwiches, you know what I'm saying? So one day I wanted to make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now, usually when I head to the pantry, you know what I'm saying, I'm used to seeing Skippy, Jif, Peter Pan, name brand stuff, you know what I mean? But this particular time, I went to the pantry, and it was a can. Yeah, it was a silver can with white paper around it, and black letters just said peanut butter. You understand what I'm saying? We didn't know if it was crunchy or creamy. You understand it didn't have no ingredients or nutritional facts. You understand what I'm saying? When the last time you ever had to get a can opener for peanut butter? You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, Lord, this is real struggle. You understand what I'm saying? But I was hungry, and I wanted my sandwich. I wanted that sandwich bad. So I got the can opened that can, and I got me a knife. Now again, I'm used to Skippy, Jif, Peter Pan. And I'm used to getting that peanut butter on my knife and spreading across the bread. Nah, not with that can. I got that peanut butter out that can. That peanut butter ain't do nothing but roll across the bread. Just tan my bread up. Oh, Lord. Just tan my bread up. And see, I was an emotional child. You understand? I started crying and everything. I cried to my mama. I said, "Ma, the peanut butter ain't spreading." She said, "Well, just put it in the microwave." The microwave. Poverty ain't for me. That's all I knew from that day forward. Poverty was not. All right. I was trying to see the hand signal again. It's a lot of smoking dashikis. But I do want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for your time, man. I appreciate it. My name is Christian Johnson. Y'all have a good night. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen. You've just experienced another episode of 7 Sunday Season 3 coming to Wakanda themed show featuring comedian Kristen Johnson. Make sure you follow him on social media, book him, whatever. All right, but stay in the loop. We'll see you next week, same time, same station. Thank you to our official title sponsor, Main Course. Visit www.7sunday.live to get more information about this platform, purchase any merchandise, or to be a part of our next live show on March the 13th, if it ain't come yet. All right, listen, it's only going to get more good. We love you. God love you best.